We are live once again. What the hell? Oh. Test. Okay. Oh, we're actually still... The microphone's still working, surprisingly. Usually, if my microphone disconnects, or if I turn it off, it'll kick it off. I'm surprised. I am lagging a little bit. I close things in the background might help. I'm just fixing my tools real quick. Interesting. Let me change some settings quick. Let's see if that helps my drop frames. I don't know about audio bitrate, but if I look at this stream, then don't do that. It's laggy. Interesting. Let me check something quick. Funny because my memory is at 68% use, while my GPU is only at 31% use, and my CPU is at 30% use, so it's not a hardware issue. I was thinking maybe it was a system error on my computer, like maybe it's too much power, or trying to take too much power, but it's fine. Interesting. So it's not computer. I have 23,000 or 2,300 dropped frames. Let's see if dropping my frames to 5,500 or bitrate. If I were to 5,000 bit rate. How does that run? I don't think it's a hardware issue. I think it's literally just. I think it's more of a other issue. Cool. Well, because like my game is smooth. I go to OBS. My OBS is smooth as a whistle. That's saying. It's just for some reason to restream my signal is so bad. Why is it so bad? Health, excellent. Frame rate, 22 frames a second. Bit rate, 4,700. How's my portrait look? Or my portrait? Is that really right? Yeah, I guess so. Landscape portrait. Oh. If I turn off Twitch, then improve. Turning off one streaming service to see if maybe it's just too much. 3 is too much. And Twitch has 0 views, so I want YouTube and quick? No, kick. Reload the page. I got a lot more creepers now because of the fact that I changed my farm down there. How does it look on your guys' side? Thank you. Hey, welcome in, Jima? Jima? Is that how you say it? Welcome in. Is it laggy on your end? I'm guessing it is. I'm trying to fix that. That's why I'm like doing all this stuff. It's better. It is better. Not much better. It's honestly probably gonna be better when no one else is on the internet. I think it's possibly because the internet's being weird. It's been weird all day. So I'm guessing that's what it is. That's just annoying because I'm like, I want to stream on multiple things, but the problem is my internet, I'm guessing. Because I looked at hardware. Hardware's fine. My GPU's 30% use. My CPU's 30% use. My memory's like 68% use. But that's like, still got a lot of memory left. Still got a few gigabytes left. So the fact that it's, jeez, guys, thorns. The fact that it is now lagging, because OBS, it is smooth, smooth as it can be. But through two restream, it is laggy as hell. So that is not my bow. Take that out of my inventory now. Thank you. I love this farm. I just picked up everything. Let's try not to do that. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I have not done anything in this world since last time. As you can see, I've literally only done the same amount of trapdoors. That's what it was before. Look at all those guys. So I gotta eventually get these guys done, these 2 layers. I'm not gonna work on it right now. That's not what I'm doing today. I am out of rockets, so I'm going to have to fly over to this portal. Which is fine, honestly. That's all good. How's everyone doing today, though? Welcome, welcome. Yes, this way. That's the, that's where all the mobs are. You guys can look at it. Look at all those mobs. I want to walk out of the distance, they will, or once I walk a certain amount of blocks, then it'll eventually despawn, but yes, how's everyone doing today? I'm sorry the stream's a little laggy today. I don't know if it is, oh, hold on. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's my computer. I literally think it's just the internet, because they're upstairs watching sports. They're watching baseball, so they're watching the Flyers, no, the Phillies versus the Cardinals. Jeez. You can tell I'm not very versed in baseball. I used to be. I am more. Okay, that should work now. Bam! You guys can see my face now. Swap the glasses. Boom. There we go. But yes, so let's get going to the base. I'm gonna go back to my castle, my village area, because there I have my rocket factory. So I have a rocket factory at both bases, but this one is better. I just don't remember not having any rockets last time I played. So I had some rockets in my inventory, but I had like 10 when I got on. I'm like, what? Yeah, show you how it works. Boom, press the button. Get 3 stacks of rockets exactly. Gives you a stack for in the hand, and then 2 extra stacks afterwards. It's good. Gives you some extra. Alrighty. So what is our plan for today? Our plan is to work on the lake. It looks pretty good right now. It's not how I want it, but I do want to tear out all this today, or at least most of it. Maybe not all of it, but most of it. So let's get straight into it. I do need to get some. Ooh, that's a creeper. Don't want to go there. I believe this is still stocked up. It is. I can put all my blocks into that guy. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna make my way down. I'm gonna start on this side. I'm gonna make my way down that way. It's just gonna dig. Bam, bam, bam. That's a movie I haven't watched in a while, Shazam. I'm listening to one song from that movie, and I'm like, I just thought about it. I'm like, that's a movie I have not seen in a while. It's one of my favorites for a while. It's very good. Very well made. The second one was alright. The second one was not as good. But it wasn't terrible, you know? I think it's a lot of movies now. If there's any recreations or like sequels to movies, I feel like they're just not as good as the first one. But most of the time they're decent. Sometimes, and rarely, sometimes the sequels are actually better. Which, it's amazing if it is. And the new Jumanji movie is coming out soon, which is pretty cool. That's gonna be a trilogy. I don't know if they're gonna make any more after that, but in reality, they should just stick to a trilogy, and they probably will. Because once you get past 3, they get weird. So this one already looks weird. So we probably should just stick to 3 and then cut it quits. Problem is if it's a good moneymaker, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, let's make another one, and then another one, and then another one. And then eventually they're gonna run out of plans and like do some really weird stuff. But I think this one makes the most sense. Having this one how it is, where it's gonna be like in real life with the characters from the game, I think that's gonna be a good way to do it. Good way to end the series, the trilogy. But no, I'm excited to see it. Yeah, so we're gonna be tearing this out. We'll basically do what we did over there. We just bring it down to like this layer, and I'm gonna eventually finish this. But I can only go so far. Like I was like doing this, I'm like I can only go so far until I start doing this side. Because if this side is higher than that side, then it's gonna be a weird bottom section. And I have to fill in some blocks. So kind of just want to work their way down, give it some space. Like oh jerk, I hate doing that. I hate when it just randomly makes me swim. I don't even like double tap W or hit control to make me swim. It just randomly makes me swim, and it's really annoying because then I have to place blocks back. Like if it was over here, it wouldn't be as bad, but when it's over there, when I'm actually going to keep the blocks, or at least keep those blocks there for now, then it's annoying as hell. I was also supposed to get a shipment of W today, but it never came, so might be delayed till next week, which would make sense, but unless it ships. Okay. Oh, his lot. Good. Oh well. But he doesn't want to party his last night. Huh? Oh, he said. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? What? Yeah. No, well, this is a stream. And it's not a GPU or CPU issue or memory. It is the network. Yeah. I know YouTube can take more bitrate than Twitch and Kick. I think they're both like 6,000. Like the maximum. YouTube is like 8 to 12,000. It's probably like bottlenecking it, and it's like, hey, I'll take all your bitrate. So it's annoying though. Got itch on my nose. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. This might take some time, but it's alright. That's what projects are good. That's what projects are like. They gotta take time. This side's gonna take a lot less time than that side because that side had a lot of land I had to remove. Guys, I don't know if people on Kick won't see it because I just started streaming on Kick, but people on YouTube and stuff, I've been digging this hole in this lake for a while, and it was like all land like right along here. It was I had to get rid of all the land. I had to get rid of some caves. I had to cover some caves. There's actually one I think still, or there's this one I had to cover, which this one's gonna take a while. But I think I had some, yeah, like right here. There's a little one here. This one here. Actually, oh yeah, right here. This one was fun. I did that one more towards the beginning of this area. When I made the river go in between. Because I originally was going to cut this off. But having a little bridge here was nice. So I was like, yeah, you know, I'll do that. And I have like this little drain. And this isn't not great. And it could be done a lot better, but... which I might redo it. I might redo that. See if I can make it better. Am I not close to the conduit? I guess I am pretty far. That's alright. I'll just go off every once in a while for air. And there's that. Collect the blocks now. I actually have a mod set so I can let these blocks float for longer. The normal vanilla despawn timer for items is about 5 minutes. I have it at 10 minutes, so I can actually let it sit in the world for twice the time, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about having to get the blocks, you know, constantly. Because before I'd be worried that they would despawn, which is just more stress. So doubling the time just removes that stress because I like to collect every block. Some people don't really care and they just let it despawn, but I try to conserve resources because then if I didn't let them, or if I didn't pick them all up, then I'd need dirt or something and I'd be like, crap, now I gotta go mine for dirt, and no one wants to do that, so might as well do 2 birds with 1 stone and collect it, so that way I have it. My inventory is full. This guy might have enough in my inventory to actually do this. Just go like this. Nah, I don't. Basically, it's a shulker box loader that I designed myself, which is pretty cool. Designing stuff for yourself is always pretty cool. Everlong by Foo Fighters. Yeah, so I'm just be taking this down. Ooh. How does it look so far? It doesn't look too bad, actually. The reason I'm making this so like wide is I'm gonna have a dock here, and I need the space. I'm actually make this bigger, to be honest. Might tear this out, like just do all this. I want a pretty big area. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's not gonna be like an industrial dock like giant cargo ships. It's gonna be more like smaller boats, river boats and whatnot. So I have 2 names already for the boats. So we will. Oh wait, no, that's right. Ah, look at that. Conduit's back in action. I'm surprised the beacon didn't go out, but I guess it's a lot closer than the conduit over there. Or at least it's closer to this section. Gosh, dang it. Actually, that probably could have stayed. You see? I can kind of like hit control and it will cancel that, so it doesn't actually do that, but... And, whoa, you... Stoned. Come on, don't make me swim, thank you. I made sure to prepare my tools as you saw before, because I'm like, I don't want to like have to prepare my tools halfway through stream. Usually these can last a stream, because I don't get as much done as some people during a stream, so I'm like, you know what? Let me repair them first, just so I don't have to actually repair them during the stream. Like, look at them. I literally just repaired them. I did a pretty good amount of landscaping, terraforming, mining out the dirt, and there's still a lot of durability. They barely went down. So, just worth. My outfit is from Essentials, which I don't know if there's any free things anymore. Or new ones, I should say. Race. Let's look. Nope. 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 Shoes. Nope. Hats. Nope. Ooh. Oh, imagine the plague mask with the hat. That'd be cool. Plague doctor. No, no. No shirts. Nope. Pants. No pants. And nothing. Okay. That sounds good to me. I can show you guys this. Bam. And restocks. All blocks go in there. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Up. Oh. Like, where's my phone? I forgot to announce something. Hold on. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Hola, welcome in, Mako. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, the bot finally actually worked. Okay. I was thinking like, I used to playing Fortnite recently because I've been playing it a lot. Bam. Picture. Unfortunately, I don't have a translator on here, and I only know English really, so. Okay. Bam. We back. Got to post on Insta, which I have a short or a reel, whatever they're called, on Instagram that hit 15,000 views. My first one actually hit that high. Like, you might let me promote my stream a little bit on there. If some of the people see that, then that'd be pretty cool. What time is it? 10:26. Oh. My one friend is getting ready for work probably right now. But he won't be on. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I hope he has a good night at work. I'll see him tomorrow, which is pretty cool. I don't really work with him, unfortunately, because my schedule's different than his. Like, completely different. I'm like till 11 o'clock, and he starts at 11 o'clock at night. So, I leave when he gets there. But we talk a little bit. Okay. Oh my god, a little Roomba right now. That'd be kinda cool if they had like something like that where it picked up your items, like a Roomba. I mean, they have alleys. It's not a terrible idea, actually. If I can get something to do that, if I can get like alleys connected to me, that pick up the items and drop them towards me. A little like an excavation crew that like just scoops out all the items and it's like, hey, let's put it into this chest. That'd be kinda cool. I could probably figure out how to do that. I'm surprised no one else has figured it out. Maybe it's just not possible. Nah, it's possible. It's possible. I think it just would probably take a long time. Ooh, don't do that. Problem is once I'm in the swimming animation, the guy doesn't like to take me out of it unless I literally take off my elytra. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't be swimming. That'd be the what's it called? The flying animation, not swimming. That's not saying. Okay, yeah. That can't really help. Like, I don't even press Control or W twice. So I shouldn't be going in swimming mode, but I do sometimes, and it's really annoying. Because that's not how it should be. Let's see my music on. There you go. Roombification. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. One, I'll run out of breath. Two, just annoying. Sun away. Okay. Oh. Is that an item? Is that like a sand block it looked like? About 2 more layers left. Might clear this out too, like all the way up to here. Through the pain. I might do some Pokemon packs if I can find them. Might get some, rip some, save some, you know, not resell them. I think there's a difference between reselling and saving them. So like, for example, my friend and I were thinking about getting a few packs and saving them, and then like in the future we would sell them. That's how people can get old packs. That's what they do, is they just hold on to them, and they're worth a lot more. It's like investing. You hold on to them. I could see how people could think it's like scalping, which we don't support scalping. But like we can see how it's similar, where it's like, oh, well, you're just taking the packs, you're not actually gonna use them. So difference is we're not gonna be fighting for them or stealing them all. I'd personally buy one pack a day and just for like a week get 7 packs. So other people can still get them, but well, the problem is the other people would be scalpers. There should be a website. Oh, what if like someone opened up a market where they bought all, like, they're basically what a scalper would do, where they would buy all the packs they can, but instead they don't upsell them, they actually just sell them at their base price. So basically you're not making anything from it, but it's like a protection from scalpers. By being a scalper that sells at base price, at level price, or market price. I don't know if that's really much better, but I mean, at least you're paying the same price. It's like delivery service. It's like you're buying it for delivery. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. That's dumb. No. I could see someone doing that though. Like doing like a thing where they sell at market price, but they have it online so people don't scalp. The problem is, and like your account has to be verified. And you can't be like a scalper on other websites, or you can't like resell them on other websites. Because the problem is that could fuel the scalpers. And the scalpers have an easy way to get cards. You can just let other people do the job. Or do the hard work of getting the cards. And then they just pay for it, base price, and then scalpers are like, hey, let me buy all these cards. That could end badly. So there'll be some tweaks and security things you have to figure out. That'd be really hard to manage though. Stream. There we go. Good chunk right there. Okay. I didn't even think about this before. Maybe no, I think I did do this a little bit before. Like last time I did this project. I did use my rockets a little bit, but it's actually very smart because you can get over long distances pretty quickly. You won't get everything, but if you really don't want every single block and you just want like a few of them, like a good chunk, good red card penalty. Why am I getting a red card? I didn't do nothing. Why am I getting a red card? How you doing today? Red card penalty. Maybe it's saying soccer. How you doing, Abdul Malik? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Squid, don't die. Did I just throw a rocket? No, I didn't. I thought I did. Now let's throw this away into here. Let's go sleep. Sleep, sleep. Ah! Alright. We're in. We made it. Safe in one piece. I finished the other building, right? I think I did. I can't remember if I did or not. I feel like I did. I would have had to have. I wouldn't have left this half done. So now I finished the back. Interior I didn't do, obviously. Yeah. It's at least finished, though. On the outside. There, it looks a lot better. I do need the little trees, though. Remember I was talking about that last stream? Talking about little trees to add. Yeah, for some reason I'm launching it. And yeah. It's really laggy. Which, it's funny, because my bitrate is set correctly. I just have a bunch of drop frames. Which might be my network, which would explain it. Because I'm at 41 kilobytes, or 4100 kilobytes, 5000 kilobytes per second, 6000 kilobytes per second. Like, it's really bad. Don't know why either. Good, yo, it's been a while. What's good? Hey, welcome in. I don't know how you doing. Sorry it's laggy. The thing I'm using to multi-stream is really laggy. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's something else or if it's actual service. Because if I look at it right now, I go to my home, I go check on the video. Yeah, it's laggy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, you can. It's very quiet though. If I were to go and move around, it's so smooth. But then, if I go watch it back, it's laggy as hell. I don't know what's wrong with this, because it's funny, because it says the stream of the health, or health stream, health of the stream is pretty good. It's excellent, actually. 5000 bit rate and 30 FPS. 2-second keyframe interval. So not too bad. But for some reason it's getting it from OBS. It's not great. What's new? Not much. Still working. Well, you know that. So, but no, I've been trying to multi-stream on here, on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, all at the same time. But I don't think my internet's strong enough. Because last night it was running perfectly fine when no one else was on the internet. But now that people are on the internet, I think it's just dying. I have 18,000 drop frames. 18,500 drop frames. So it's like, it's my network that's not doing well. Which means I need stronger internet, which would make sense. And my dad was like, oh, maybe it's your computer not be able to handle it. But I looked at my analytics and my charts and whatnot. My GPU is only being used by 30%, or used to 30%, and my CPU is only the same. It's about 30% too. My memory is at 68%, but that's plenty. 68 is like an extra 30%. So, hi, welcome in, Mahan Glitch. Mahan, welcome in. Sorry it's laggy. For now, I might do singular streams, like only on Twitch, only on Kick, only on YouTube. But I'll start some series. I'll probably do Fortnite on Twitch and Kick. That's funny because I think it also could be YouTube, because I streamed on Twitch and Kick only last night and it was smooth. I'm wondering if maybe YouTube's bitrate, because Twitch and Kick I believe only go to 6,000 is like the max bitrate, while YouTube is 8,000 to 12,000. So if YouTube's trying to take all the resources, then that might be it. Which would make sense, because last night, as I said, I was streaming on Twitch and Kick, not YouTube, and it was fine. So it would make sense if it could be YouTube, which would mean I would still need more bandwidth, which means I need stronger internet. Which that sucks because it's more, but honestly, because my router's right here, I have a extra router, or it's what are they called? Things that like amplify it, or not amplify it, but send it across the house, you know. But no, so I'll have to get better internet because if my computer can handle it and well, if my computer can handle it, then that should be fine. But I think it's just YouTube taking up a lot of it, so which is unfortunate. But we got some fixes coming soon, hopefully. Also, I also just want to stream on Kick a little bit so I can try to get an audience on there. That's the main reason I'm streaming on Kick too. And I'm also my Instagram stuff and Twitch stuff has been popping off, or Instagram and YouTube stuff has been picking off. I don't know, whatever, popping off. There we go. My Instagram, the one reel I posted, has like 15,000, almost 16,000 views already. No other ones have gotten that high. Usually it's like 500, 600. So, and YouTube's just always doing well. Except, I mean, the short the other day got 2,000 views, but that's not that much. Some of them, well, one of them has like 168,000 views in that right now. So, definitely not the highest, but it's better than nothing. And the video that I posted with that, or for that short, or that short was for a video to promote and whatnot, but that video only has about 100 views, which isn't too bad, but it could also be a lot greater, you know? Okay, how's that look? Doesn't look bad. I mean, we're gonna get rid of this soon, so I can stay there. Again, I'm still debating getting rid of that section right there, but I probably won't. Gives variety, so it's not basically just a straight river. It's weird. The shape is weird. I noticed that. It's very strange, but oh well. Probably put. I really should get another one of these guys. Put one down on this side. So it takes the whole area. The problem is, I have to get more. Not all the shells. I don't have to get another Heart of the Sea, which I have, but just like another one. 1,980. No, 1,198. Sorry. Oh, that was wrong. Wrong math there. Wrong math indeed. Okay, let's get moving. To this side. This side's gonna be a little bit of work. But work is... We signed up for that. We signed up for the work. When I was taking on this project, I'm like, I know I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff. Bunch of work. But, nah, that's part of the job of tearing out a lake and redoing it. It'll be a lot of work. I'm just trying to make this side look better. I'm not gonna make it like a whole thing like this where like it goes down. I might like do a flat top somewhere. Or I might make it like a little bit wider. Oh. There we go. Ah! Hate that. Hate that. I'm out of the haste area. Oops. That's alright. We'll get back soon. Sooner or later. Cool. Oh, that's right. No haste, no hearted sea, or conduit. Basically just a sitting duck. Up. No, people on kick. If you mind dropping a follow, I mean, I don't have any followers on kick, so it gotta take some time, but we start out with 1 better than 0. Okay. There we go. Cool. Oh, no, I don't have haste. I was getting comfortable with it. Oh, come on. No. Ah. Oh, there's a guy there. Let's get rid of him. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. This isn't too bad. I can just quickly mine this. No haste needed. This is all going to be redone with a block palette. I don't know what it's going to be though. I'll figure it out. Actually, I might make this more straight. Not straight, but I might go farther. Oh my god, I didn't hit control. I'm not sprinting or trying to swim. Bear with me, game. Now, what would be really nice if it trident drowned spawned. I don't mind that one bit. As long as he doesn't kill me. But knowing him, he probably would. That was weird. Like, didn't damage me. It damaged me once and then just didn't damage me again. Trident? No, probably not. Strange. Cool. Huh. What's that? Huh. It's like that now. Okay. I'm gonna go collect the blocks now because of the fact that they've been sitting down here for a little bit. Okay. Alright, yeah, so this will get some sort of treatment. It will get a nice base for a river and like a riverbed and whatnot. Like a nice section. I don't know. It'll look nice. Let's just say that. It'll look nice. Bam. Cool. And let's go fly in here. Ever since I put this tree there, I can't fly in there, which is really annoying. And I shouldn't have put the trees that close, but oh well, too late now. If I did from like here, be able to fly in. So, I guess it's not too big of an issue, I just gotta get the angles right. Like there, I can do it. I want to come from like this way though. Makes it hard. First, you just gotta straighten out. Ooh. That's gonna be interesting to film. I missed this haste. That actually might be perfect. Close to perfect. If I'm not even close to the beacon, or close enough to the beacon, I'm probably not even close to the conduit either. Ah. Let's see. How much stone can I mine? All of it. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Not all of it. That's alright. Okay. Roomba time. What was I say? I saw my stream and I'm like, it looks smooth. Then I was just for a second. Then I went back to being crabby. Okay. I'm glad I eventually made that, what's it called video, the Rocket Factory video, because that was not I was expecting it to do well, but I wasn't expecting it to do that well, especially on Instagram, but, I was tempted to like not even do it, so I'm glad I did. So at least on my Instagram, my viewer count or viewership is gonna get a little bit bigger. It's not great, because like only one person actually followed, but as long as their video is on their page and they watch it fully or whatnot, or a good amount, then the algorithm would be like, hey, you watch this guy's video a little bit. Here, watch it again, or watch another one. Just to feed the algorithm a little bit. Fuel it up. Let it know that I am available. It can watch me. But no. I am pleased with how it went. It's not great, you know. Especially on YouTube, YouTube didn't do too great, but it's better than what I was expecting. Especially from Instagram. I don't post on there usually. And the fact that it got like 15,000 views. It's not bad. That's higher than every single short except for one on my YouTube channel. Literally. YouTube I don't know. There's only one short that beats that Instagram count, which is my 2x3 piston door. That literally has like 167,000 views right now. It's still growing too. That's the crazy thing. I'll post a video, and like a year later, it's gonna go like not viral, but it's gonna gain traction. I should have said some other stuff for like balance the music better because the music was really loud in it. So. Okay. This shouldn't take too long. I mean, I can go back up to the surface, go to the beacon, and come back. It's not worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Might actually do some trapdoor work on the mob farm because I don't. This project takes a while and it's very boring, so might do something else for a little bit. Maybe work on the trapdoorifying of the mob farm. I need the trapdoors to prevent every other mob except for creepers to spawn. I mean, spiders will spawn too, but I gotta figure out how to remove them. I was like trying to think of a way to get them out. I mean, kind of like on my overworld side of the farm, you have like the lava. So if like they were to climb up the wall, they get hit with the lava. So I guess that'd be how I can do it. If I want to separate the creepers and the spiders, because when I make it so only creepers spawn, spiders do too, just because of the way that they spawn. Oh. Yeah. I love this thing. Works pretty well. Surprisingly, I was genuinely surprised with how well I did with this. I designed this myself. I might actually make a tutorial on it. It's pretty simple. It's somewhat cheap. It's a pretty later game, but for the size of it, I think it's pretty good. For like just a single one. If you were to try to tile this, you can't. I mean, no, you really couldn't. Unfortunately. Oh, I hate it. Ugh. Got tired today. I had to change my headlights. I did stuff outside today. You know, I streamed earlier. You know, a lot of stuff today. But we're still kicking off with another stream. Might be getting Modern Warfare 4. There's a game I got called How to Fish. Looks really, really funny. I might be playing with one of my friends from school. I was playing a little bit of Fortnite earlier, as people saw from my stream. But, hopefully I can get some Power World going again, too. This Power World's been great. I love Power World. Power World has been GOAT of a game. I did grind some stuff the other day. I think it was just, yeah, it was last night. I got like almost 2,000 sulfur. So we have at least enough sulfur to last us for a little bit. Charcoal as well. I got some wood. I cooked some wood up so that we had some charcoal for gunpowder. So I got that. Basically just collecting the more bulk stuff, the main stuff like stone, wood, stuff for gunpowder. You know, I probably could craft the gunpowder too. We need the gunpowder for the bolt and everything, obviously. The guns are pretty good. I would say so. Not like that great, but they're not terrible. They're a really good weapon if you need something for early game. Now, I know there's probably late game guns too, so the makeshift pistol or whatever is very nice, but I can't imagine what's going to be in the future. My little monkey guy from... My little monkey guy has assault rifle, so Hello, hello, welcome in Philippines, brother. The whole country of the Philippines, or the whole region of the Philippines, is freaking in my stream. Hello, everyone. How are the Philippines doing today? I'm in the United States. Who knew the Philippines would show up? I'm still waiting for Bosnia. Bosnia, bro, it's me, Raphael. Ah, welcome in, Raphael. How you doing? How are you doing? Nah, I still think it's the whole country of, what was it called? Philippines. The Philippines are in my chat. Or is my chat in the Philippines? Nope. I think it's funny because time zones, whenever I start streaming, it's usually like probably midday, morning for you guys. So, it seems like I'm like streaming, but I'm like across the country. And it's like completely night here because I'm in the Philippines. What? Really? Whoa. I would have never guessed. Nah, I'm joking. I honestly didn't know, but I kind of guessed based off the name. But no. I want to go travel the world, and Philippines is a spot I would want to check out. Philippines. Bunch of Asian countries, you know. I want to go Japan, I want to go China. Stone. Not Stone. I'm not going to Stone. It's not a place. Okay, we need dirt. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt. Little bit of dirt. Should put in the top chest. Takes care of it. Smiley, yes. Good now, how's your day going? Enjoying the day. Sorry it's laggy too. I'm guessing it's laggy on your side. It's because my stream, I think my internet's not great enough. Good enough for multi-streaming. Which is honestly fair. Just needs a little bit of an upgrade, you know? I'll happily pay for. Difference at least. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Okay, perfect. Almost said perfect. What does perfect mean? I don't know. Ooh, good amount of sand. I'm still annoyed when I got like the shulker box of TNT. I blew myself up by accident, and I lost all that sand from that TNT. Really annoyed me. Okay, ores will go in here. Cool. Huh. That was weird. I'm still waiting for my W, so I have the automated message going, but I won't say my true opinion yet. Because I need to try it first. Before I be like, yeah, it's amazing, or yeah, it's not great. And it was supposed to ship today, but it never did. I'm guessing they were waiting on it from a from the supplier, and it never got shipped out. Because it said there was a label made for it in California. Problem with that is California's across the country for me, so that's not very close. So I had to fly over. Well, that was at like 9 a.m. So it's been 14 hours since that. So yeah, definitely waiting on it. I'm gonna break this coal down. I always need coal. Damn it. I can't sleep anywhere here. Wow, my aim is terrible. Wow, I really need to like get better at my aim. Wow, you guys just see that? I was like, aim, aim, miss, miss. Every single time, just missed. You'd think after killing... where is it? General mobs after killing. How many skeletons? 1,700 skeletons. You think I'd be good at it? It's actually not that much. No, I killed a lot of Endermen, 7,800, and a lot of slime, 1,300, and a lot of witches, 1,500. A lot of what else? Zombified pigmen, Enderman, ghasts, or ghast right here, 6,000. What is my highest? Yeah, 7,849 is my highest. Of course, zombies, creepers, all the basics plus gas, of course. Slime, yeah. 200, wow, 213 shulkers. More than I thought. I don't know if you guys can even see that. You guys can't, no. But well, no matter how much I play, I still don't know how to play. Ah, you know what? Let me. Jeez. Let me go work on this. I do want to finish this. Finish up the good old mob farm, you know? Yeah, I won't make any rockets. Actually, nah, I should be fine. Unless I keep wasting them like that. Like I say, I don't think I need more rockets, but... okay. Alrighty. It's already prepped. The water's already being run. Bam. I really need to carry all the I didn't really need to bring the extra shulker, but it's alright. It's alright. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, this took me, I think the first two layers took me about an hour. The first two sections took me about an hour. This and this. So it really shouldn't take me that long. It's just more of a grindy process, which is annoying, but it's more annoying than slow. I mean, it's pretty slow when you think about it. No, I was thinking about like doing a schematic and just like putting it underneath each layer and just automatically auto placing it, but I'm like, you know what? Might as well build it normal. Not much of a reason to rush this. I also should probably place some trapdoors on the bottom so I can get rid of spiders. Because spiders are annoying in this farm, especially because it's either creepers or spiders spawning in here. And I'm like, maybe not spiders, you know. Spiders are annoying. But I'll have to do that in a second. No. Okay, I need to put the water back. I already failed. There we go. What if the water actually helps me go down to the next layer? week. So my friend Alan might be starting to stream soon. I have to get him funded. And I'm willing to put most of my funds from streaming. If I can get to monetization on like YouTube and stuff, I'm willing to put most of my monetization, as well as for my commissions and stuff from W and everything. I'm willing to put my money into a savings for him. That way we can raise money for a PC from. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Now the problem is I'll have to figure out how to make an account so he doesn't know. Problem is if I made like an Instagram account on my phone, he would know because it's on the same account. Like it knows that it's under the same phone and whatnot. I'll have to figure out how to do maybe incognito. Trapped in here. Listening to Muse's new album. My father likes Muse, so he got me into it, and now I'm like, I love it. Now I also like Ghost, I like a lot of different things. I replaced my headlights today because I needed my one headlight died the other day, which was cool. So I can finally say I've replaced the headlight. It was so easy. I know a lot of people have issues with it because the cars are all designed differently, and a lot of the time they're like hidden behind stuff. I had to take my air intake off, my air intake vent thing. I had to take that off, and to get to my passenger side. Low beam headlight, so that was fun, but that was easy. That was really easy, actually. I'm not gonna lie, it was literally just 2 clips and then it slid right out. Which I have to get new clips because my other clips are so, I guess the heat has like made them weak. Because, and I guess just normal weathering and whatnot. I don't know if it's weathering, but degradation over time. It broke, the clips are like breaking, so might need to get new ones, which are probably so cheap it's alright. It's not too bad. I was wondering, maybe because like some of the clips on my bumper and stuff are coming off too, or have fallen off. So I'm wondering if the clips have just been degrading over time, and that they're just breaking off and like causing my bumper to fall off. Because my bumper's still on pretty tight. It's just it does slightly fall off if there's heavy winds, if I drive too long and don't adjust it, because I can usually just like pop it in and it works fine for a little while, then slowly just over time it pops out. It doesn't like hang or anything, it just like pulls out of its spot. So it's not too bad, it's just annoying because I have to constantly fix it and whatnot. And I can't go through a car wash because obviously if I don't have a secure bumper, the car wash is going to rip it right off. And I don't want a ripped off bumper, especially in a car wash. That's one, embarrassing. 2, it's going to cost me. So I also want to start cleaning my car normally. Not normally, but by hand. Which is not the cheapest. And not the easiest. Plus, I don't know if the HOA allows it. So that's the main thing. I don't know if the HOA allows it. So I mean, they may have a rule like no, must be a must degrade after a certain period of time so it doesn't like harm the environment. Biodegradable. That's what I meant. So maybe that's the only rule, but I don't even know in reality. Or instead of Twitch or something, what if I started streaming on Instagram? I don't know how the discoverability is on Instagram. If it's good though, because if it was good, then I don't come across many lives. Like I don't like when I'm on Instagram and whatnot. I don't find very many lives. TikTok, I find more lives, but of course TikTok, you have to like have 500 followers and whatnot, and the whole process. So if I keep posting clips on TikTok, eventually I'll get there, but on Instagram I already have it. But as I said, the actual chances of me getting discovered from people that are not following a lot lower from what I know. So like, do I just keep streaming on Twitch when I can? Or do I do Instagram? It's funny because throughout the times I've streamed on Twitch recently, trying to get back into it, people have unfollowed. They're like, oh, I forgot about this guy. He doesn't even stream anymore. Let me unfollow him, which is honestly very fair. If I don't stream, then why would you watch, or why would you still be subscribed? It makes sense. Some people are like, for example, me. I have so many people I'm subscribed to, and a lot of them probably don't make content anymore, or just don't make content I like. But I'm still subscribed. I'm not gonna unsubscribe. So honestly, the more notifications, the better. Oh god, my Instagram. Oh hey people, sorry if it's laggy. I'm still working with. Who is that? Okay. Yeah, how you doing? Hey people. I'll get the cooking stream going eventually. I want to figure out what to make first, because there's a few things I can make. Bread. I should make bread. I had some bread the other day. It was like freshly baked, and I was like, oh, it was so good. Or should I try to make the Texas Roadhouse rolls? There's recipes online, plenty of recipes online. But the Texas Roadhouse rolls, that'd be something I can make. Or even like the King's Hawaiian, like sweet King's Hawaiian rolls. Those are good. But also I don't know if they release, or someone has a good recipe for them. Or maybe I'll try to make my own bread. I do a little research and try to make my own bread. Like instead of following a recipe, I just like, nah, that's more experimenting than anything. If I would turn out really bad. Seven people? What are you guys doing here? How you doing? What are you guys doing here? I'm just a random streamer. What are you guys doing here? Who sent you? Who sent you, people? I'm just working on my good old mob farm, making it so only creeper spawn, and just 7 random people join in. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome. It's not the most interesting thing, I get it. So if you leave, that's alright. But if you stay, we can talk about some things if you guys wanna. I mean, chat's always open for you guys. I'll happily talk about things, you know. I was talking about how I want to create an account so that way I can start raising money to get my friend a computer so we can start streaming together. starting to gain some traction and whatnot. Because I mean, it's a lot more fun to stream and game and stuff with friends. I do a lot better when I'm talking to other people and like hanging out with other people than if I'm like streaming alone. Like, and when I'm like alone and whatnot, and I'm not like trying to stay quiet for my brother because he's asleep right now, or trying to sleep, I should say. Not very quiet, but did I do all the layers? Hold on. No. I was like, I thought I completed all the layers. I'm like, what? Already? But no. So I want to gain some money so I can get him a PC, because he's gonna start streaming with me, and we're gonna stream Power World, we're gonna stream Fortnite, we're gonna stream Call of Duty. I am getting Modern Warfare 4. I don't get many Call of Duty games. I haven't played Call of Duty since a few years ago, probably playing Warzone. I haven't bought any of like the Modern Warfares or Black Ops. So Vanguard, oh god, don't even talk about that. I've already seen clips of people hating it, and just I've seen it does not look that good. But Modern Warfare 4 actually looks pretty good. So I also want to get Battlefield 6. That was a game I should have gotten a while ago, but I just never did. So possibly might play some Battlefield. How do you guys think about that? I mean, Fortnite, of course, we're gonna play. Power World is the main thing though, because we actually have 2 more people for our Power World world. 2 people from work, and honestly, I'm excited. And 2 people I really like to talk to, so I'm happy about that. So we might have some good streams coming up. So stay tuned for that. I mean, as I said, if you want, you can follow, subscribe, whatever, all the above, wherever you're from. I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick. Well, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, but I'm streaming on Kick and YouTube right now. I'm trying to stream on Twitch too, but my internet is like dying. You can probably see it's lagging right now. And that's because my computer is fine, but my internet sucks. So I am going to start, we're probably going to start paying for a better internet, and I'm probably going to pay the difference from what's currently at right now. Because we need better internet. Not because of this, not only because of this, but also because of the fact that our internet is a bit of a mess sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like earlier today, it was lagging and stuff, and it was from loading a YouTube video. I'm like, that's sad. It was like a 30-minute YouTube video. It was slow. I'm like, okay. I think it just has hiccups, you know? I think today was just an off day. Tomorrow it should be fine. Last night was fine. I had no issue. I had no issues with lag last night. So, but I think it's also maybe YouTube, because I think my bandwidth is just getting to a certain point where it's like YouTube is taking it all. Because the maximum bit rate for Kick and Twitch is 6,000 kilobytes per second, but YouTube's is 8,000 to 12,000 per second kilobytes per second. So the problem with that is I think YouTube is taking all that from Twitch and whatnot and Kick. So it's probably just the internet being like, hey, we can't send this much out. We can't send much data out, and YouTube is taking it all, so it's lagging everything else, which makes sense in some ways. I might be completely wrong, but that's what I think it is. I think it's just the internet is really bad, and YouTube is taking all the data that's being sent out from OBS. Because OBS, it's smooth. Like, I'm watching OBS right now. It is smooth as my game on my monitor. It's just the fact that from OBS to restreamed, it is laggy. And I think that's just from my bandwidth. I think it's just whatever I'm putting out is not enough for YouTube to handle. So it's taking it all from, YouTube's taking it all, while Twitch and Kick aren't. So, because I streamed on Twitch and Kick last night and it was perfectly fine. There was no issues, no lag. That I know of, at least. That I saw. I was playing Fortnite, so it should have even been worse. But it wasn't. So we'll see what it takes to fix it. If it's better internet, if it's because my RAM and stuff, I was telling you guys earlier, my RAM is at 68%, or was at about 68% of use, and my GPU and CPU were at about 35%. So, and I was thinking maybe it was a hardware issue, maybe my hardware's not strong enough, but it's not that. because I can handle it. It's just, I think it's the internet. You do process of elimination, it's like, it's not software, OBS wise, and it's not hardware, like my RAM or my GPU not being able to keep up, then it's got to be internet, right? And that's kind of the process of elimination I've done so far. It might not be exact, it might not be correct either, but that's basically just what I'm going off of. So we will see if internet helps. If not, then we can always go back to the original internet, or we just want to pay for better internet to begin with. Because when we have people watching Netflix, people watching sports, me streaming or watching videos and whatnot, it does take a lot of internet. So, and if my brother's on his phone or Switch, it just takes a lot of data, a lot of Wi-Fi. So, probably not the worst thing to have better internet. And on this layer, yeah. No. I appreciate you guys for sticking it with me for a little bit. Is there anything you guys want to see me build in this world? I mean, I'm always open for suggestions. Right now I'm building a village with a lake and that's gonna have a dock in it. There's like 2 houses. There's a big shrine for our god Billy. Like, and there's like an industrial area that I have. But like, is there anything you guys want to see me build? Like farms or like specific builds? Like, how about you take suggestions and we'll put them like on a list and we will roll a wheel and whatnot when I'm done with my current project. That sounds like fun, like making a project wheel. And once we finish a project, we're like, yeah, let's see what we're gonna build next. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, yeah. Right now we're just working on creeperifying this farm. And also I'm gonna have to unspiderify it, which is gonna take some time too. So, that I'm not excited for. Let's basically do this again, but just on the ground. With less trapdoors, of course, but it's just gonna be annoying. So, yeah. People may not be, some streamers I don't like, mostly because of the fact that they see, like right now, 5 years between two platforms, and people are like, oh, why are they not commenting and whatnot? I honestly don't care. I'm like, okay, cool. You guys want to lurk? I appreciate it. I'm not gonna force you to talk. I'm not gonna force you to comment. I just appreciate you guys for sticking around. And if I can provide entertaining content, I'm happy for that. I said that, and now I have 3 viewers. I don't look at my views really because I don't like it. I don't like looking at my viewers because, of course, they're gonna be low, but also it just feels like then at that point I'm only streaming for the views, which is not the case. I can do this all off stream, but I just want to stream it so that way I have one. I can, if anything fun happens, I can clip it, whatnot. Because a lot of times the fun stuff happens off stream. I'm like, crap, especially on Fortnite. I'll like clip someone and I'm like, oh my god, and then I realize, oh wait, I'm actually like not even streaming or recording at all, and then I can't clip it. I'm like, crap. But nah, it happens. I'm wishing that my stream wasn't lagging like this. I should really check to see if this is really a YouTube thing, and I think I know how. I could, if I literally only stream on YouTube through this, I could see if it's something. I could see if it is YouTube or if it's something with Restream. I can stream to YouTube. If I stream to YouTube through Restream, then if it lags, then it's Restream. But if it doesn't, and I stream off Restream as well, and if I stream straight to YouTube and it doesn't lag, then it's something to do with Restream. But if it doesn't lag when I stream on YouTube and not on Restream, does that make any sense? Maybe then it would not be YouTube? No. Let me redo that. If I stream directly to YouTube and it lags, then it's internet. But if it doesn't, then it's Restream. Because if I were to stream on Restream to YouTube, only YouTube, and it lags, then that would be Restream. Again, don't know if that makes any sense, but yes. No. Yes. No. Any more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 layers? That ain't too bad. Actually, I won't have enough. Oops. Yep, I need more. Let's go get more. Oh, what a shame. I literally think it's just a YouTube thing. Maybe I have to tweak some settings in OBS. Because like right now, I think it is a network thing, because if I look at it, I have 456 kilobytes of ping. So I'm thinking it's probably just a network thing. I have 31,000 drop frames. 19% of my stream is in drop frames, I think. So that's not good, obviously. Usually if it's like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be really bad if it was only when I was, or it wouldn't be as bad if it was only when I was moving. But it's also when I'm standing still in game, so it's not like it's a processor thing. Okay. I have a mod for this. I can tell you which mod it is if you guys want to know. Because having a stone cutter that makes stuff into wood, or makes wood stuff into cheaper stuff, I don't know. It's just nice. Okay. Let's head back. I always grab bonus trapdoors, or try to grab bonus trapdoors, because I don't have to come back. If I don't get enough, then I have to come back and then do this all again. Also, I'm still carrying this coal around. I guess this is emotional support coal ore now. Not attempting to do that, but... Okay, let's fly in here. It's for you, so listen close. Make me a radio. Radio Hearts, is it? Stereo Hearts. Yeah, Stereo Hearts. Good song. Oh, 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 oh. Did I not get rid of the water before? Oh no, I think I would just placed it back because of the fact that I was leaving. And I didn't want to worry about mobs spawning. Because it made it seem bright, but it's because I have shaders on. Or, full bright on. If I didn't have this on, it would look really dark. So, I'm like, I might as well let you guys see. And also, it makes me able to see, because I can't see right now. So. Some people are like, oh, well, full bright, like, kind of cheesy, because then you can just see everything, and it's not a challenge. You don't need torches or anything. Literally, if I could put a torch down, it would help me see. Even then, it's still really dark. So, having the gamma is really, really nice. I almost said really, really, really nice. But, no. We're almost done with this, finally. And I might... I'm probably gonna unspiderify it, so no spider spawn. But again, that's gonna take a lot more trapdoors, so it's gonna suck. Okay. I should always end with like a quarter or something. Oh wait, I forgot. No, I forgot to put the water back. Let me put this back. Oh. Yeah, that was not supposed to happen like that. And I knew that was gonna happen too. No, my trapdoors. Okay, didn't break any of the redstone. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. Oh, that's a good save. Good, good, good. If the redstone blew up, that would have been annoying. But it just was the cobblestone. Actually, that was a pigment down there. You know what? Honestly, I knew I kept this platform for a reason. I didn't keep it for that reason, but... Okay, we got skeleton, that's it, right? Yes. Okay. Ooh, let's get rid of the water. Place back. There we go. That's fixed. That's fine down there. I just need to replace all these. Gosh. That was a eventful time, you know? No, I do want to get my friend a PC, and if I can get the funds for it, if I'm, you know, if I can get ad revenue from like Instagram and whatnot, then that'd be great. Then after the fact, once we have the money, I can just use it to promote my streams and everything. I'll probably promote it anyways, but maybe not. If I need to keep it anonymous. I don't know. Because I want it to be anonymous, I don't want it to be like known. Oh, duh. Did I replace them all? Yeah, I did. Just want to make sure I replace them all. No. Would you guys like support that? Would you guys at least follow? Maybe like a post or whatnot. If I were to do that, like once a day, I'd post, be like, "Hey, I'm trying to get money for my friend, so I can get him so we can get him a PC, so that way he can start streaming." And like, you don't have to pay a single dime. Like, I won't have any donations up. I'll literally just do it off ad revenue and revenue from Instagram. So that no one has to pay a single penny. Because I don't want to do that and be like, hey, you gotta pay for it, you know, you gotta donate. You know, that's not right. But if it was just off Instagram's revenue from promoting it through the algorithm and then just getting views and whatnot, getting likes and whatnot, I think that's better than any having to donate. Because then it doesn't cost anything. The only thing it costs is literally your time liking, commenting, whatever. Now I've seen a lot of like reels do, like accounts do that, and they quit after like a week because they don't get any like wear. But I don't think that's how you do that. I think you literally just keep grinding it. Now my friend, he could pay for it himself. Problem is he has to get a new car because he got into an accident and he had medical bills. Luckily because he wasn't at fault, so he actually got money from the other person's insurance, which is sweet for him, because then he got some money for a car or whatnot. Problem is cars are so expensive, so 4,000 is nothing. But if I could raise, maybe he has to pay for a car, he has to pay for whatever. He has to rent a car, I think, right now, which sucks. But if I can at least make some passive income on Instagram, then put that all towards, you know, that fund. That one, I probably would raise like 2,000, maybe. Nothing crazy, just 2,000. Nothing crazy. It would take a long time, but nah. As I said, no donations, nothing. Just straight up ad revenue or revenue from what's it called? Ads, likes, views. Ooh. Well, I cannot use my lighter tonight. There we go. There should be a lot more creepers. I mean, it's gonna be zombies and stuff at first, because some of them have string in their inventory from when spiders died. So they will have some string in their inventory, so there'll be some zombies at first. But then it should be mostly creepers and zombies. Creepers and spiders, sorry. Yeah, not bad. Nice thing is this, having creepers and spiders only gets rid of the whole armor and like bow and arrows and whatnot from clogging up my storage. It's all spider eyes, gunpowder and string, you know, normal creeper and spider stuff. Throw all that out. Oh, there's a bow in there. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that out. From a witch. See, like, oh, and the creepers are dying instantly. That's great. Entity cramming. Sweet. That takes care of the creeper problem. You literally just sit here. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh. I mean, the only problem is when this happens is these guys might start entity cramming, but honestly, if they take care of the spiders, I just don't want the spiders like climbing up, which they shouldn't because of the fact that this, once they get up like to a certain height, they'll hit lava and die. I'm guessing there's not many things spawning down here now. Yeah, nothing's spawning now. The entity cap is full. And not a lot of gunpowder, but decent amount. I can't wait to watch everything come through. There we go. How would you guys feel if I got on Power World? Bless. Listen to Pitbull now. From used to Pitbull. Look at the amount of spiders. Like, yeah, that's not good. That sucks. I can just imagine how many spiders are in the nether, which luckily the things in the nether don't actually contribute to the mob cap. So. There's still 4 people watching? Am I that interesting? I appreciate you guys for watching, though. Really cool. Take that ass. Cool. And then pop. Get rid of the spiders. Oh no, don't do that. I don't want you doing that. No, the spiders. Okay. Spiders are not doing that now. Good. Look like gunpowder, whoa. I don't really even look at it. Or really pay attention to it. What's the shulker box? Not really, almost. We're about 5.5 stacks away. I want to see how much gunpowder I actually get from this. If the creepers go in the corners, then I can do the energy cram again. Like what they're doing now. If they keep shaking and going into the corners, they energy cram. And then that happens, yeah. Man, I love when it's just gunpowder going into the chests. Feels great. That one kill did a stack and 50. That is not great. If it's consistent creepers though, it'd be better. Problem is the spiders are a pain in the butt. If I can figure out... Oh? Oh, is there still a spider or skeleton? I don't remember there being skeletons. Is there a spot down there? Looks fine. Because if they were spawning in the middle, they wouldn't be able to get out. Because if they can't spawn in, they can't actually, like, move. It's like if there was one missing there. Oh, the only one I can think of is if it's like power like that, yeah. They spawn there. I don't know if that would even work. Everywhere. Like that? Would they be able to spawn there? I don't know if they are able to. Or 9, 12, 42. That one was better. That wasn't too bad. I'm almost filled up with gunpowder now. Two more. Don't mind this. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, skeleton. Skeletons are spawning. I'm wondering if... I don't think they didn't spawn that round. I'm going to inspect this though. Down. I don't see any there. Cool. Okay, how long have I been? About an hour and 48. That's not bad. I do want to get my internet fixed though, because it's annoying, but it's alright. Okay. There's not many creepers up here. Mm-hmm. 37, 41. And there we go. Got a full circle box. This is nice. This visual looks great. Let's see if there's any skeletons coming through or spawning. The only spot I can see them spawning is up top. I should just watch this. Be like really quick. Let's just like spawn instantly. Let's see. I want to catch if there is a skeleton spawning. Because if there is, that'd be really funny. I thought it was a skeleton for a second. I'm like, what the hell? Damn. Yo, welcome in, Father Dre. I'm experimenting. It's lagging right now because I have Kick going as well. And my internet's not strong enough. I had Twitch on earlier, but that was even worse. Well, now it's not. Oh, well, no, I was about to say it's not that bad now, but it is. So, my internet's not strong enough. Because my bitrate is set to 5,000 right now. It was originally 6,000, and lowering it didn't do anything. And I think it's because last night I streamed on Twitch and Kick, and tested and everything, and played Fortnite, and it was fine. But I think the reason that it's lagging is because I'm streaming on YouTube. I think because the bitrate maximum for Kick and Twitch is 6,000, but for YouTube it's like 8,000 to 12,000 is the max. So I think YouTube is just trying to request more and take all the bitrate, the bandwidth, and it's not allowing Twitch, and it's like over requesting the bandwidth or whatever, the data, and it's not enough. Literally, there's more skeletons spawning. Where are they coming from? Gotta be like up here. The only way I can really find out is if I separate replay. How are they spawning? YouTube being stingy, lol, yeah. Aha! Right there. Oh! That would make sense. But I don't know if that's the only reason. Because how would... Does them going to the portal cause them to fall off the spider? The jockeys, at least? But no. YouTube is being weird. But no, so I think it's probably that. And I was talking to my dad, he's like, yeah, we might have to do with better internet. And I'm like, okay, yeah. And he's like, yeah, which I agree with this. If we do, I would pay the difference. Like if it was like, or maybe not the full difference, but maybe a little bit of the difference. So like if it was, let's just say, $100 for internet, and it's gonna go up to $125 a month, I would pay that $25, which I think that's fair. If it's like $100 more a month, then they might like not do the full difference. They might do like a little bit, so it's not like I'm paying for half the internet, but I think that's fair. So, which way am I going? This way. They don't like me. No, all of it. There's actually like a line of creepers. There's so many creepers in here. I don't know why. They just don't like to go through the portal. No, but it's lagging right now, but hopefully soon I can get it if we get the internet, because I was also thinking maybe it was a hardware thing or software. But like when I stream from OBS straight to YouTube, there's no issue. And when I stream from OBS to Twitch, there's no issue. But when I stream, and like I looked at my stats and everything, like my graphs for my performance for my CPU and GPU. CPU's used at is 30% to 35% usage. GPU is at about the same, and my RAM is at 68%. is what I've been saying and what I read earlier. So like I have a whole another 30% of RAM that I could be using. So it's not like it's the components, it's not my computer itself, which is what I was thinking it was. Actually, no, I went to the wrong space or wrong spot. So it's not hardware. So it's either my internet or the restreamed thing, which is what I use for dual streaming. But as I said, it worked last night. That's the confusing thing. And both times, or all 3 times I've streamed using it, or yeah, 4 now, but 3 was I did which was last night, which was kicking Twitch, which ran fine. And then the last 2 have been with YouTube, and it's been lagging both times. So I'm thinking it has to be YouTube. Process of elimination, you know, gotta do cross things out. So it's not hardware, it's not software, because OBS works fine. Only OBS or only software it might be is literally the restream thing or internet. But hey. Okay. Bam. Alright, keep it pretty even. Bang. Okay. This is my rocket maker. Made a tutorial on it. You guys can check it out on my Instagram, my YouTube, or my TikTok. That's how you promote. But no, I'm trying to. I have a new clip thing that can like clip things for me. I'm trying to see if that makes good clips. Possibly. And if not, within this next month, I'm going to cancel my subscription because it's like $18.99 a month. I'm like, if it doesn't work great, I'm not going to do it. I might as well look for clips myself. But kind of like highlights key moments in the streams. And gives like suggestions on when I should clip it or whatnot, or if I should clip that section. I'm like, okay. But no, I'm gonna probably, because I'm gonna be playing Power World with a friend, like right now. I'm debating whether or not I should end stream and like just stream on Twitch and Kick. Because if I do Twitch and Kick, I want to see if it runs well. Because if it doesn't, then it's internet and restream. But if it does, is Eclipse? No, it's Nexus. Honestly, I was thinking of Eclipse. Eclipse sound is a lot better. It's promoted more. I actually should have looked at the pricing. I should have done that. Eclipse is... You can sign up for free, but I don't know if that's... Doesn't show prices. Ooh. $24.99 a month. A bit more expensive. But it's probably better, to be honest. It used to be free. Oh, really? I think I remember hearing that. I know Nexus is free, but it doesn't do anything. So now you have to pay like $18.99 or something a month, which isn't as bad as 27 or whatever it was. $27.99 or something. That's kind of ridiculous, but I used it I used to use them when I played Fort. So you have the experience. That's smart. I'm probably gonna end it and start streaming on Twitch and Kick. Right? You're streaming tonight, right? Yeah, you're streaming tonight. So where do you think you are, at least? Hopefully you still are. If you start, I'm gonna pop a tab open for you. But so I can have at least my view and stuff. And I'll probably have it open on the side so that way if someone does something crazy in chat, I can help. Ban or whatever. But yeah, probably end and restart in like a minute. So I can get a separate Power World stream going. I'm not gonna do YouTube. I'm just gonna do Twitch and Kick. See if it does better. because I've had 41,000 dropped frames. Not 4,100, 41,000. Which is 19% of the stream from what it says. Now it's fine. Now it looks like it's in green, but it keeps going to yellow and red. Hold on. Is it my game? Maybe it is a hardware issue then. Because if I'm go to live. Maybe it is. No, it's not. Never mind. I thought it was my game. It's not. It's back in yellow. 2 bars instead of 4. And now 1 bar. Yeah, it spikes. It goes up and down. So, I'm going to end the stream real quick, and then I'll be back in a few minutes. So, we'll see you then. Peace out, and thank you guys for watching. We'll be back for Twitch and Kick. Peace out. I have a link in my bio for my linked tree type of thing. It's called beacons.ai. But